Good evening, everyone. Today we are going to talk about our project, and this project has been implemented by student of Marwadi University. So the student of Department of ICT, which is Information and Communication Technology in semester 6. So my name is Leila, and my team member is Nakibinge, Gavin. So we have implemented this project, and we are two in the group. So our project is, the project title is Digital Transformation of the Lab Result Management Using Artificial Intelligence. So this project, we will break it down to you what is the project all about, and this project has been done with semester 6 student. So the aim of this project is like automatically to analyze the result of the lab report. For example, like the doctor or the hospital are putting the scan of the lab report. And also the instant which we have been used, or let's say the algorithm which have been used to implement this project, we use OCR to read the report from the images or PDF. We also use NLP to understand the medical term and to test the value. We also use data analyze to fill the LC of the risk boundaries. So this is about the project of AI which we have used. So it's based on the lab result and in the medical term. So we'll see the part of the code, how to work from my team member.
Um, Hello everyone, my name is Gavin, and me and Leila, the team members of this group. And as she said earlier, our project is about digital transformation of lab management using AI. In this focus for the project, we will focus more on how labs in the hospital for the patients are transformed, scanned, and made into a digital form for the patients. And in this project, we performed various methods, various functions in Python that was taught in class for this semester. And this includes the pandas, road, matplotlib, Seaborn, and we are going to see more in this project as follows. For our case, we have two datasets, the OR dataset and the NPL dataset. In this case, we will analyze it, transform it in a digital form way as follows in this project. As we start in this, we have imported our functions, then we load the datasets. In here, we have loaded datasets. Then in this function, we have display, we are going to display basic functions, what is the dataset, and then display sample data of what we are having in our dataset. We uploaded our dataset, and then here is our function. Then after running this code, we got the output that displays what we have in our function, what dataset is all about. We see that we have columns, report text, patient ID, patient name, correction, and projecting count now 50. Then with the NPL dataset info, patient Also have patient ID, patient name, date of birth, gender, correction date, test name, and all that kind of stuff. We have to first visualize them. Then we have our data set. It has scanned copies, scanned copies of the report, the patient report from the doctor. Then we go back to the function. Then in this we we are followed by the function called import RA. In this function, it is actually imports Python's built-in regular expression modes. Then we have imported from time date, import time date. Then in the next, we have to define a function which is extract test results. In this form, we are going to extract result forms from our physical report. Then this we have set rules, functions, we extract values, unit and flags. And then we have to process our data set results in here. Then another way we have to analyze this results distribution. In this we also define a function which is broad test distribution. In this we set some rules and condition. Then we analyze the abnormal flags as discussed earlier. Then analyze the abnormal results. Compare with, then in the other way we compare the labs. Then in our distribution, we've got this distribution gross value. And we see that the frequency is up to 10. Then here the distribution posterior value is up to 140. Then we see that the numbers of the highest, which is because this graph, which is the highest. And then we plot a curve to see the distribution and how it is displayed in the graph. Then in the other way, we have another distribution. This one is distribution of gross total values, and the curve is drawn accordingly. Then distribution of test values flags. Then results test by lab, then means we have to analyze what the doctors have been doing and what kind of tests are those labs having. We see that biotests, CT labs, then media scans, all these kind of labs. And then on the other hand, we went to a part of PyTest rate. This function imports, which is a Python wrapper for Google Translate OR, and it extracts text from images. In this case, since we wanted to form the transaction of paper lab work into a digital one, so this one is the one which will help us to scan those test labs. We started with the value, the function, extract test results. This is the function we set. And this is data from OR test. Then we are going to use the data set, which is of OR, and start the function, find the function result section. This we set the values and conditions for it. Then another way we set process lab result images. Then in this, we are processing the neural images and extract subjected data. Then you load the data set in this function. Then other process extract the subjected data. And then we got a digitalized transform of our report from what is in a physical paper test. Then we put it in a digitalized way with our patient. This is our output. Then the next part will be for my file.
Okay, guys, like my friend has explained the other part. So this is also the other last part. Like as we can see here, um, the work, and we said before, the aim of this project is based on the lab management result. For example, like what is explained, testing in the hospital. If you come and then your result has been, your blood has been taken, or any diagnosis has been taken on any different sickness which we are going to test. So automatically the lab will do the result. The lab will make the testing, and then your result will come out when we analyze it. So this project is based on how we analyze the result of the patient. And that's why the part which my friend has explained. And also we can see here, for example, using OCR data, like the symbol of report, and then the report text, and the symbol of the report. Like, for example, it can become, we can scan the document, which you can see, which I mentioned before. Also, you can see your result report in form of PDF or any form when your result came out, based whether it is positive or negative. This is the part of this one, and this is the output. The output will come like laboratory report, which patient will come willingly. You will have, like, for example, patient name, patient gender, whether male or female, patient ID, patient date, the day you visit the hospital, and the day you will get your result. When your result come out the same day, also fine, or the next day, also fine. You will get your result, the full report of the result, which contain all your detail, your name, your ID, your gender, and the result, whether it's positive or negative, depend on the sickness which has been diagnosed. So this is the output has been displayed here, as you can see. These are all the detail, like the ID of the patient, the date of the patient, the gender of the patient, the date of the patient, and the test result. We can all see here, like, let's say, for example, this one, which we have here, the HbA1c, which is 5.57 for the patient. So, which is normal, you can see here. So it is different with different patients based on your sickness, because not all patients have same sickness. So automatically the result will be the different of different people, the name and the detail. Here, it is the physical, like doctor. Also, it will appear in person, the lab altering test, the report date, which you have listed. And also the last part, which is here, the request of the whole of the temporary justification. So here, name, like I mentioned before, your name, the name of patient is very important. We will take all your detail, your requirement, and we'll analyze, and then your detail will come out all, which it is clearly. And this is the aim of this project we have been doing in the lab management in the hospital. It's like here, upload the method and the file in the result requiring all of detail. And here we got this output, the service file up, like the output is here has been displayed, which we can see here willingly this deployment of the result service. So guys, this is all about this project, and this project is simple project of artificial intelligence, which has been done by Marwadi University students in ICT department. We are students of semester 6. We are currently in semester 6, studying AI, which is artificial intelligence. And this is the project we have done with my team member. We choose the lab management. So this is all about our project, and this is all about what we have done, lab management system, how to manage the lab. So this is all about our project, and thank you. And also thank you, sir, for the great learning which you have been taught us. And this project, our project guide name is Nishit Kutak, Professor Nishit Kutak. Thank you guys, and this is all about our project. See you in the next video.